mountain should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by.
All right, everyone, please be seated. All right. I'm really excited for this. Family, friends, on behalf of Katie and Mike, welcome and thank you for being here today. Your efforts appreciated. Before we get started, I just want to share a short story about how I ended up officiating this wedding today. Over Christmas, I was at my parents' house in Cardiff. My wife, Chantal, was in the kitchen with Katie and Mike and I. And then Katie and Mike started acting super weird. And they asked me to go into the living room, which is adjoining the kitchen. We sat down, and Katie and Mike were very sincere and very serious. And they mentioned how much this meant to them. And then finally, they asked me to officiate their ceremony today. And obviously I was very honored. But before I could say yes, my wife, Chantal, who was in the kitchen, who I guess didn't hear everything, yelled out, "Tucker, you guys should totally get Tucker. Tucker's the best at that kind of thing." If you don't know Tucker, he's my brother-in-law, and he is great at this kind of thing. But the point is, obviously I said yes, and we had an amazing laugh, and we had a great time. And one of the things I love most about Katie and Mike is that they have a really special ability to kind of roll with the punches. And what was supposed to be a serious and sincere moment turned out to just be a really funny, great story. And that's one of the things I admire most about them and their relationship. Today we're here to celebrate a marriage that's already in progress. I hope that's not a disappointment or a surprise for anybody. They've been married for just over 2 years. They got married on the summer solstice in 2017. Since they've been married, they've had a great number of life changes. They navigated some very complicated visa issues. They moved to Germany and lived there for 2 years. They were able to travel all of Europe. They had a baby, and then put that baby in a car and drove him around Croatia for a month. And now they're back. They're back in Portland, and they're living here in America with us. And through all of this, their love and dedication for one another has remained totally fearless and undisturbed. And I really believe that's a reflection of their amazing attitude and love for each other as a couple. What they want to do today is take us away from our usual routines and share in their joy and happiness. So today, Mike and Katie celebrate their lives, their marriage, and their future. And they're grateful